Hi everyone. Today we're gonna make a cage bottom for a cage without a bottom base, which is simple and it's easy and it's really cheap. And I will try and do a video on how to build a cage. If maybe not, then I won't, but if I do, then I'll make sure to make a video of it. Alright, first up, here's what you're gonna need. Floor tiles. The floor tiles is gonna be for when you put them on the floor. That'll be for to protect the carpet from getting majority of the pee or liquid or whatever. 100% it won't touch the tiles, but you still want the tiles, alright? Boxes cut up. You're gonna need boxes cut up like that for cages. That you want one that's you can come in. If you have a small enough cage, you can cut it up that same length, or you could cut it like that, which that's gonna be the cage for 2 guinea pigs or maybe 3. I'm not sure how many I'm getting. I'm hoping to get 3. Alright. Cardboard. You can use cardboard if you want, but that'll be when you put cardboard down. That'll be the next step after the boxes. Or if you don't use boxes, I want you to use cardboard. Alright. Have the rough part facing up and the shiny part facing down. Alright. Newspaper. Newspaper is going to be the next step to your process because that will protect the pee from getting to your cardboard. Yes, pee might get to that. I'm not quite 100% sure, but it may get there because what people say is nothing's impossible, so things can happen. Blankets, new or homemade. Actually, hang on. You will need that, but I advise you not to use blankets because, especially from other animals or that has a human scent on it. If you're bringing a new guinea pig in, I advise you not to, or if you have a cat or a dog, that may scare them. The guinea pigs, if you do have them for a while, if you do end up switching to this, I advise you not to use blankets because that may scare them. And yes, guinea pigs can have heart attacks very easily. Try not to use that. If I couldn't explain it well, I'm sorry. A bed sheet. That'll be the next step, then the blankets. You could use 2 layers of blankets, but we're not. I put 2 on there just in case, because I will use a towel as a blanket as well. A bed sheet will be the next step before the blanket. After the newspaper, you're going to put a bed sheet down. That will help from the guinea pigs chewing up the newspaper, because newspaper is really bad for guinea pigs. That could make them really sick, and that could go into the digestive system, and that could cause damage to the stomach, especially with the inks on it. Like boxes, things like that is fine. Only one thing is, do not use the colored bedding. That's really bad for them. Because if they eat it, it could go into the digestive system and do the same thing, like make them sick and do damage to the digestive system. They do use dye for it, but I'd rather you not, because the dye that they put in it has a lot of chemicals in it. Fleece blanket. You can make it or get one that's new. Same reason not to use fleece. Alright? From other people or animals, because if you get it from other people or used, it could do harm to them, because if they may get scared from the scent from the blanket, and they could always have a heart attack, because guinea pigs they are known to have easily heart attacks. Alright? If that made sense, I'm not sure, but alright, next, now we're gonna get into the process. First step, put layer or tiles. I didn't have enough tiles, which my brother gave to me, but, excuse me, I just barked, you wanna put, cardboard will work too, because cardboard is the same somewhat material, but I advise you use tile. Alright, you wanna put cardboard down where you don't have enough room. I mean, where you have no tiles at, that will work. And then later on, you can always take the cage apart and put tiles down once you get it. Alright? Today I'm losing my mind. I'm not sure why, but, I am. You're gonna put the cardboard down where the tiles are, where you don't have any tiles, alright? Next step, we're gonna put 2 or 3 layers. 2 or 3 layers will do fine, because that'll help it from getting to your tiles. The tiles may get a little bit of it, but the blanket's job is to absorb it, along with the newspaper. The newspaper may ruin the cardboard, so you may want to replace the cardboard maybe once a month or something like that. It may get a little expensive, but not too expensive. It's really cheap. You can use boxes, but without ink. Actually, you could probably, because the ink won't get to it, plus the blankets will be in the way, so it won't do any harm. Alright, next, I'm gonna set cardboard down. If you see that like that, I'm gonna start it right now. I do have a big piece of cardboard right here. I'm gonna set that. If you have a big piece of cardboard, I'll set that down first. Just like that. It's okay if you see little spots where the tiles are, because you can always put another piece, and the cardboard's also job is to absorb some of it too, or the wetness. Alright, like that. You can always, if you have OCD like me, I do have a little bit of it, but you can always cut a little piece of cardboard and line it up with it. Like around here. Sorry about the plug is in the way, but see right there, you can always put a strip, but that'd be a lot of waste of time to do. I'm not trying to be judging or anything, but it kind of will be if you are in a rush trying to get it once. My advice is to wait on the guinea pig and have the cage set up. Get everything ahead of time. Then you won't have to have a rush to get the guinea pig in. Gonna be confused and whatnot. Like, you're not sure what to do. Or not sure what to do, right? It'll make things a lot easier. Order things by little by little. If you want, you can order everything at once. If you shop online, it's a lot cheaper. Especially from Amazon and Walmart, things like that does free shipping. If you have credit score, they will probably let you can get things for them or things like that. There's also animal stores like Tree.com. I really don't like them because they're on a little expensive side. Let's get back to this. You're gonna continue filling that up. If you have any questions about guinea pigs, I do know pretty much a lot. Or with any type of animal, I do know. If you do need me to make a video on how to analyze your cats or analyze your dogs, I can do that. And if it's not answering your question, call me, or not call, but text me at 315-921-6681. That will, and I want you to verify who you are and say like you're off YouTube and I have a couple questions about what should I do with my guinea pigs or what should I do with my cat or dog, something like that. I can help. And if you have a vacuum that needs fixing or getting rid of, you can always donate one. I do that stuff too. I am a special needs. Right? You're gonna do all that like that. You're gonna set it all down, like this. That'll absorb a lot of the stuff that's gonna hit your carpet, alright? Let's get back to putting a second layer. I'm gonna start on this side. If you have long pieces like this, that's perfect because if you have corners, you can flatten them down. Not flatten, but set them on the corners. If you have things like this, perfect. Don't worry about the tape on it because the guinea pigs won't get at it. Once I get the cage, I'm going to show you a cool trick. What you're going to do is you're going to take the blanket sheet, and have it out. If you are having a bigger cage, I advise you to sew if you need two sheets, have it sewed, if I could say it, sewed together so that the guinea pigs can't get at the blanket. Make sure it's folded a little bit and sew it. Alright, if you do that, after you do that, you're gonna have it coming out of the cage. You can also do it for the inside of a cage that has the bottom to it too. It'll protect the plastic once you end up getting rid of your guinea pigs, or your guinea pigs passed away. Your cage will be clean enough where you could sell it. This is the really cool way to do it. Alright? Next up, we're gonna set this down. We wanna set it all down where it's nice and even. Like this. This right here will be perfect to put right there. If you could see it. Right there. See? Sorry about that. Now you're gonna put... You're gonna keep on repeating the process. Did not mean to move that. I'm gonna set this here like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. At least good enough where it'll do its job, at least. I do have issues with talking a lot. I bet a lot of people do, but I'm not trying to be critical or judging or anything like that. I do have this another big piece that's going on the end. Alright? I'm gonna have it tipped over like that. Not tipped, but turned over like that. That's going over like that. This piece right here will go right there. Just like that. I think my OCD is kicking in a little bit. Now this can go right here. Perfect. Not really perfect. Perfect, you know what I mean. Just like that. See? Now what you're gonna do is next step is newspaper. That's what you're gonna do next. What I usually like to do is see this. This would be perfect to put edges or where there's holes at, or things like that. I will have to put something on there because my dog will lay on it, which I don't want him to, so I have stuff on it. Not like stuff, but like a gate on it, because he knows he's not supposed to be on it, like if there's a gate on it. He is pretty trained, pretty good. Alright, we're gonna put these big pieces on now. Right? Sorry, the video may not be perfect where you're expecting it, but I'm still new at this. I really don't have a lot of clues what to do on like stuff like this. This is my first live video. Just let me know. This is my second time restarting, trying to make it nice. The video looking pretty good. We're gonna have one right here. It's just like a puzzle. Think about it like that. See? You may see a couple of videos that stopped because I was playing with, see how I can pause it, which I can't. So I'm just gonna have to play along. If you do know how to pause it, let me know because I'm not too much of a tech person. Surprisingly for a kid, I do not like technology that much. What you can also do with these, to make it a second layer, you can always put it like that. Which we're not going to because I have some. If this is all you have, like, if this is all you have, then that's okay. You can always fold it, and that's all you have to really do because you got a second layer. You can always put a third layer down. We're gonna use up the newspaper that I got. Hopefully my camera doesn't stop anytime soon. We're gonna do it like that. If you have any questions about this, or if you're not sure on something, if you want, text me, which I already gave you the phone number. I will give it to you one more time. It's 315 405. I mean, not 405. Sorry. It's 315 921 6681. The 405 was my mom and dad's phone number. Well, I think that's my mom's, and then I think the other one is my dad's. The 407, something like that, I'm not sure, but I think that's his phone number. I'm doing it straight off my phone. The recording. I hope you can understand me while I'm doing this, because I do have a speech problem where I can't talk correctly. You're gonna also have another one right there, and what we can do is, never mind, I forgot I was going to do, sorry, oh yeah, we can always see these, we're gonna put these like this, we can always do like the thick part, say like the thickest part, I'll fold one of the newspapers in half and put it down. I'll show you an example if you would like it. Just like, see this? We can always do it like that. I'm just gonna leave it actually. Yeah, I do have the second layer down. Just like this. Simple and easy. I want to show you a blanket trick. Alright? If it doesn't fall on, my phone doesn't fall on me. I do have it on a stand, that type of stand. I do have a Minion case. I'll show you that later. This right here will be the first step. My trick is, instead of fighting with trying to fold it and then have it on in your newspaper moving, the trick is roll it. Roll it up, not fold it, because if you do it like that, then it will screw you up a little bit more. You can, like, in rectangle fold, something like this, something like that. That will work too. Alright? What you're going to also do is, I'm going to set my phone down. I do have it inside out, which I made this mistake. I wasn't going to worry about fixing it, but what you're going to do is have, say, like, that side is going to be like that. You want this tiny end like that, alright? Let me re-roll this up a little bit. You're going to have it like that. Well, what I was talking about, we're going to want this part right here. And all along the edges, you're going to have this on the outside. Alright? You want this outside so that guinea pigs can't go under it. Alright? Same with the old thing, except for the fleece. Alright? Because the other blanket will, they won't probably bother it, but to be on the safe side, you might want to do the same thing with the fleece. You're going to unroll it, you're going to be on this side, and roll it. Alright? You're going to roll it a little bit more. Keep on doing it until you reach the end. For the you're going to go until you hit the X mark the spot where you could get some gold. You can always have it like this end of the wall, but the cage slide up to it. Alright? If you would like me to do a video, I'm not sure when, if you want me to do a video on how to, if you want me to do it, not how to, but do a video on things that I get, let me know through my email or my message rather. Like, verify who you are and do so, and I'll make sure to I'll do a tally chart. I'll mark down whatever's what, then I'll do so. You're gonna do the same thing, alright? You're gonna repeat the process. If you do have holes, I'll show you the holes in here. Alright, you're gonna, I'll talk about that in a minute. I'm gonna have it just like that. The camera. You're gonna unroll it, same thing. You're gonna repeat the process. You don't. All you have to do is put only the sheet you can at least have out, but I provide you not to, but you can, but it doesn't really matter, but see these sleeve holes I was talking about? I should have said that before, but these won't bother them because these probably make a good pillow for them, maybe. You might like it. I actually have an idea with these. I'll probably have it just like that and see if I can put houses there. You might like that. I'm gonna try and slide this over. Sorry about the video being too long. Wow. It's still going. Alright, good. See how it's set up? The towels are gonna be right there. I'm gonna repeat the same process. Alright. Hopefully it'll be okay. I guess not, but it'll still work. I'm gonna use my bed blanket as a fleece, which I did that before. I'm gonna have it just like that. It's turned out pretty good. With the edges, last time I tried to do the video, I used my t-shirts, which I probably won't need to now. I still probably will, but don't worry about if the fleece on the end, the towels will absorb most of it. You're going to repeat the process with the fleece. I have the lumpy fleece that's was my bed blanket, but it's made out of the same material. I like it to sleep in, but it's made out of somewhat the same material. Alright, you're gonna continue doing the same thing. Just like that. If you want, you can always put something there. I'm going to use the t-shirts for that. For an example, I'm going to pretend that the t-shirts are fleece. I did have a somewhat smaller cage, which the guinea pigs, I only had one, which I didn't know much about, and I actually started doing a lot of researching on animals, things like that, and I started knowing what to do. You know what the cool thing? If you have t-shirts that you wear, I'll wash them really, really well. Do you know if you put a lot of salt on it. It can always cover up the scent, but like blankets, things like that, it doesn't work too well with. I don't know why, but that's what I was told by an expert. But t-shirts are really cool because you can always cut. I'll do a video on that. Say like if t-shirts also make good toys for guinea pigs. See the holes right here? They'll love it, but make sure you cut that off. Unless if you're gonna, cause guinea pigs could get stuck, but their head will be just fine. If you, I'll make it so you can see the shirt. I did use it at one time. That's it. That's about it. I hope you enjoy. Make sure you subscribe and see my other videos. I don't just do animals. I do how to repair certain things and how to use certain things too. Alright, bye.